stand facing me. Okay. Point your feet shoulder widths apart. Spread it standing forward, pointing forward. Okay. So let's go up on our tiptoes. Like this. So you can stand like that for 60 seconds. Put your arms up well for balance. 1, 2, push up on your toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Push away on that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up on your toes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up on your toes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Good job. Alright, you're very good at that. Okay, now let's do this. Just up and down on your toes. So, let's do 60 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay up on it. Push up, stay up for a second. 8, back down. Instead of just up, down, like up and a beat. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. My feet are burning already from the bottom. Feel it? 17, 18, out of 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like you're sitting down, put your arms up like that, and kind of sit back just like this. Go down further, there you go, like that. Put your arms together like this. Put your hands in, raise them up. Bend your knees and keep them back straight. Like this. We'll just face each other. Okay. Roll your neck, drop your chin down, and just roll your neck. Nice and slow. So we're gonna do like half of the session with stretching. We won't do that every time. But this is so you'll be able to go follow it if you want. If you're recording, you'll be able to go see what we're doing and follow it. So there's gonna be like a flow. It'll naturally flow into the next step. So this is I'm showing you stuff you can do on your own, okay? Okay, so roll your neck around. Go the other way. 3. Can you hear that pop? I like to stretch this. Look at the side. do this, right, if I breathe in, breathe out, I should be able to stretch further. Watch. See that? So do that. Back down. Back down. Now look at my legs. This is what you want to do. See if you can put your fingertips on the floor. Okay. So you want to if you can keep your knees straight, This is what you want to do. You want to try to touch your fingertips on the floor at least. You want to straighten one leg at a time. So watch, like this. Now, 5. I have hyperextended knees. Everyone's knees, my knee goes behind itself. Most people's knees don't do that. You still want to make it straight. You got knees, you make your legs straight. You make the other one straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you should be able to go lower. So now I go to my knuckles in here. Now, stay on my knuckles, and I'm going to try to lift my hips upwards like that to make my knees go straight. And then breathe out. And bring your head down. Like this, put your hands on your knees and take a big breath, and go and roll back down when you breathe out. Good for your breathing, centering yourself. Roll back up. My feet are burning. All right, yeah, grab some water. Back down, and now you're gonna like crawl your hands forward a little bit like this. So you're in a triangle. You want to push back. So there's 3 major parts that we're gonna stretch. Okay, we're gonna stretch out what we just did. Stretches out your hamstring. That's this part from the bottom of your butt to the back of your knees. That's your hamstring. So hanging like this stretches this. Okay. And then right now we're gonna stretch these. Okay, so when you do this, you make the triangle, push it back. This is stretching the calf, the back side of this right here, which is that muscle is actually called the gastrocnemius, the calf muscle. Okay. So push back. See, I'm not here. See, watch. When I push back. Shifting back, it should burn, like right on the top of the calf, below the knee, it's burning, it should burn. It's at 30, it's about 10, I'll get a 30. Push back, keep pushing back, and let your chest fall low, push backwards. When we get to 30, we're going to alternate legs, so we're going to bend one leg. Look what I'm doing. Bend one knee, and then kind of really push back on this. I feel that back here a lot. It's a attempt. Okay. And constantly, and then alternate like this, like almost like you're stepping. See, I'm pushing back. See how much I'm pushing back? And when I let up, when I realize that I'm scooching forward, I'm pushed back again. Then you can actually walk them. So do like that. Huh? Your arms hurt? This is actually a resting position. Now do this. Put one leg on top of the other one. Push up a little higher. Scoot your hands back. And really push down so you almost get your heel where it's touching. Stretch that calf out good. Then switch legs. Put that foot over that heel and push down. Push back and down. Okay. Release that and come down to your knees. stretch out our back, okay? Like this. So raise up your back, arch, and then make it flat. I even like to came it in. See, it's arched, right? It's not flat. It's like this. And I like to rock like forward and back. I can pinch my shoulders together and then alternate. Come down like this, come further down, crawl forward on your tummy, like this. So you put your elbows down, bring them back in, and push up. So you're stretching. We're stretching all of this out right here. All right. Relax forward a little bit. Bring your hands in at your shoulders like this. Push up like that. Stretch it. It's the same stretch, but it's more extreme. Really push up and back with your chin. Raise your chin up. All right, and hold that. 5. Now, look back at my feet. Look what I'm going to do. If I push my toes down and I lift my knees up off of the ground. So the only thing that's touching the ground are my palms of my hand and my toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You got tired, huh? Okay. Okay, you lie on your stomach. You lie on your stomach. Rest for a minute. Okay, so we stretched this. Hamstring, swallow the bug. We stretch our calf. Now we're gonna stretch this, the top of the big part of your leg, which is your quadricep. Just take a break for a minute. 30 seconds, just chill. Look, bring your leg up, grab your feet. We did this at practice one night. Yeah, and everyone goofed off. And David and Co distracted everybody. This is real important, man. Like, I rarely, like, at my age now, like, I rarely see anybody do this stuff. And there's all kinds of dudes I play with, like, oh, I pulled my groin, I pulled my hamstring, I pulled my Achilles tendon, I pulled this, I pulled that. And it's like, you know what? I never see you stretch. And the best way to continually getting better is to stay healthy and not avoid injury. When you get injured, you stop playing for like 2 months, 3 months. Then your body gets relaxed, all your muscles relax. And you go backwards. The best way to keep getting better is to stay healthy. The best way to stay healthy is this, and eating right, not Pepsi. Okay, so try to pull your heels down onto your butt. And one at a time, release one, alternate. Try to pull your heels into your butt. There, release. Okay, and then we want to push back. I'm gonna push back so much it's gonna make me bow when I can rock like this, like I'm pulling back with my toes in my hands. See, and I can rock. Every time I come forward, I feel that on my quads. And see, look, do this, see, do this, like lift it up, lift up. See that? And roll to the side and lift these up. Okay, and then and then let go. When you let go, you want to roll your ankles around. Roll to the outside, roll to, well, that was the inside, I guess. Now roll to the outside. We're gonna do this crap more. We practice, not here, with the team. We're gonna do this more. We're gonna get a running straight, and we're gonna get our stretching straight. We got to get a lot of stuff to get it straight. I don't want to get our, spent a whole season getting our butts kicked, dude. It's not gonna be like that anymore. Okay, here we go now. Look. Bring this leg around like that. That's what I like. That side. Bring it forward. Bring it forward. In front of you. Bring this foot. See, this foot's right in front of this knee. And then you want to relax into it. Look, my stomach is over it. No. So what you're stretching is this right here, your glute. You should feel it like right below your hip, in the top of your left butt cheek. I'm trying to relax. Put your chest on the ground. So your leg is like this. You want it to be like that, so you can lay on it. Let me see. That's right. That's right. And then try to go that way and lay forward. Okay? There you go. And this stretch, once you stretch out, once you relax into this stretch actually feels really good. So just lie down, stay here for about 60 seconds. And if you push, look, if I push that way, pushes back, it's stretching out, and if I put my chest down, it's really stretching out my glute. You should feel that all through the butt cheek. It should be stretching out good. Back up, and then just swing this one back behind you and do the same thing with this leg. I forgot to do one thing. Not quite. You're like this now. See that? You want to be left. Shift your whole body like that. You're like this. Shift like that. There you go. There you go. Sort of. Okay. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. There you go. That's right. Relax down on it. See, I feel it a lot more on this side. Sometimes one side will be a lot tighter than the other side. Like I feel this a lot more than I did on the other side. Sit up real straight. You can see your back. I'm not hunching my back, right? Nice and straight. So we're sitting up tall. And so scoot the lower back. See my lower back? I'm pushing it forward, which makes me nice and tall. And then you try to go down. You try to, you're not rolling down. You're just going to go straight down like that. Like your back should stay straight. And look, my chin is almost at my feet. See that? And then if I breathe out, watch. So you can put your elbows here to help hold your legs down. feet on the ground behind you. So watch like this. Go. Hold them there. 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Breathe. Okay, and back up. 15. Back up. Come on, bring it back. 16, 17, 18, 19. This is hard, huh? 20. 1, 2, 3. Bring them up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 and a half, 9, 9 and a half, 9 and 3/4, 30. Okay. Okay. All right. So turn sideways facing me. Or face me. No. Like sitting on your butt. Sit. And yes, like that. Okay. Legs straight. Put your legs straight. Okay. Bend your knees. There we go. Okay. So look, I'm gonna throw the ball to you. This is basically a sit-up drill, but you're working. Okay. So we're gonna hold. You're gonna catch the ball like that. You see a W. You see the W. So you want your hands behind the ball like that. Throw the ball to you out here. Okay. So you grab it like that, and come all the way back down. You see, I'm not like this. I'm not gonna sit up and proceed to push up off my elbow and then go like that. So it's you here, you grab it like that, W, and then you sit back up and release the ball to me. You see that? My arms stay like this. It's almost like a throwing to the sideline. Okay. So you're working on catching it with the right form. See, like if I go out here, it's actually it could be one hand too. See that? 2. Okay. Ready? are spent already. Here we go, this side. Right, that's too close to you. 2, back to the ball, don't go too. No sir. No sir. That's 3. So like 2.5. Sit back up. You gotta give it condition. Keep your hands behind the ball. Keep your hands behind the ball. 4. No sir. Sit up. 5. Keep your hands behind the ball. You're looking for your turning. You're turning your body like that. Straight back to the side. It's not like this. Sit up. Sit up. This way. Here we go. Okay, look how you caught it. You caught it like that. So what happens when you kick it, it goes through your hands. You gotta keep your hands behind it. Like this. Over here on this side. 7. Better. Hands behind it, right? Sorry. Hands behind the ball. Sit up. There we go. 9. 10. Come back up. This is fundamental. This is a basic form. Like everything else you're gonna do is gonna involve hands on the ball like this, the correct positioning of your torso and your arms. Like everything else stems from this. Okay. Here we go. So you're crooked. Straighten yourself out. Face me. Center yourself. Bend your knees. There we go. Okay. Yes. What's that? 8? 12?
Yes.
13. Your hands behind it. Good. 14, 15, 16.
How many are we doing?
30. So we're halfway. Let's go faster. 17. Sit up. 18. Sit up. Hands behind the ball. Behind the ball. 18. 19. 20. You're gonna get on your knees on the line. Sitting up straight. Stand there facing you, and I'm just going to roll the ball to either side, okay? What I want to see. Okay? The ball over here, you got to come down on it like that. Use the W, it's still a W, right? You got one hand behind the ball. One hand behind it. One hand's on top. That was like a wall there, and I want the box. Then you wrap it, you got a W right there. So, ultimately what this does, once you get to the final stages and you're jumping over a bench, the ball is way up here. You grab the ball and you come down, the ball hits the ground first. You got the ball to call the inside. You don't have to have your hands like that. Boom. Put his foot through your face, you can protect yourself like this. Once you touch the ball, forward got to jump over you and protect yourself. See that?
If this is the line, won't that be a problem?
Well, yeah, I mean technically, yeah, this is the goal line. But the point is, once you come down, this leg is free to protect you. Get there, you stay there, and then when you so you come down, you get the ball, just like the drill we just did. When you get back up, I'll brace you back up. All right, here we go. We're rolling two. We're going to stay on your knees. We're going to go at least 5 aside, maybe 10 aside. See how your hands are like this? Behind. One hand on top. You're good. One hand on top, one hand behind. Okay, now look. Ball comes back to me like that. Now we go to this side. Chest, right. That's the other thing. So when you come out to the side, see my chest is behind it. I'm not rolling over like this. And I'm especially not doing this. I'm not turning dive like super. Because then what happens, you dive like that, the ball's going to go under you. If you come down on the ball like this, like that, that's going to hurt bad. Knock all the air out of you. It hurts a lot. I did it about a month ago. Came down on it on my side like that. Really messed up. So when you come down on your side, you see your chest is behind it. This hand is up your nose. No one's taking that away from you. Top of your arm is over the ball. No one's taking that away from you. You rock it, okay? Yes. Goalkeeper always has to be ready. Field player doesn't pay attention for a second and they make a mistake in the middle of the field. The ball bounces in the middle of the field. Everyone keeps playing and nobody notices. The goalkeeper stops paying attention for a second, they score a goal. Everybody notices. You have to have 10 times as much focus as anyone else on the field. Goals in practice.
What does that mean?
That means you don't make a save in a game all that often. That is going to be the save that wins a game, or wins a title, or wins a championship. Once it comes down to like a save that you make that wins your team a championship, you let 1,000 goals in practice for that. Okay, so let me tell you this, okay? I'm gonna tell this is important. I'll see where the camera can see me say this. So look, there's all kinds of different stuff you can do as a goalkeeper, okay? A different goalie might be like, do that, and another goalie might be like, do this, and the third goalie might be like, do something else. Okay, so there's stuff I see goalies do that I don't like, and I don't do that stuff. So I'm not gonna tell you like, don't do that. There might be some stuff that I don't show you because I don't use it. That doesn't mean it's wrong, okay? So ultimately, I might show you stuff that I do and you're like, I don't like that. I've seen this other thing. Like there's a thing that I don't like at all. And the goalies do this thing. They go like this. I totally like sit back. See when they do that, they sit back. You're totally giving up your position. It's so unnatural. And I actually ran the hurdles of track. It's like, this is such a horrible play for a goalie to make because you're back. Like if you don't stop the ball, you're beat. That's it. Like it's a desperation play, right? You're giving yourself up, and if you don't stop it, you're beat. You're beat because there's no way you're getting up out of this position. Like I hate, like a lot of goalies do that now. And the goalkeeper in the World Cup, 22 World Cup. Martinez, he stopped the goal at the very end of the game, and it's exactly how he did it. He did one of these goofy, and he stopped it, and a lot of people think it's the greatest save of all time. I personally don't like it. I like this. Keep your feet together, and your hands low, right? I don't like that either. Now, see, that doesn't mean that it's bad or it's wrong or that you shouldn't do it. I feel like it's harder. Like, okay, look, just tap the ball to me a little bit, kick it straight out, right? Versus I don't love it, and then you're coming down on your knee or banging your knee on the ground. I personally just like this, and then you're still on your feet, still on my feet. Once you do that, you've given yourself up. It's like you got to get back up. Once you go down, it's like now the forward can dribble, you've given up your position. You stay on your feet. You see the ball? Now if you take your step, you get beaten right here. That's a chance you take. That's why we're going to practice a lot of shuffling. When you step, the other foot's got to come over.
Goes and bounces off.
Yeah? You might like that, and that's fine. And that's what you're going to do. But for the sake of this drill, I just want to kick it at your feet. Come down and pick it up. You're going to roll it back to me. We're going to work on the outlet pass next time. You're going to roll it back to me. And then when I get it, I'm going to start dribbling. You're going to come out towards me like I just showed you, like this. But keep your feet close enough together so I can't put it between your feet. You're going to keep your hands here. Look. See, it's not going through my feet, right? Too close together. About the same distance, right? It's not getting past me here. It's not getting past me here. Okay? That's about a yard. I got a yard covered. I can move. I can move quick. I got this yard. I got it covered. I can go in a circle. Okay, so let's try. You're gonna cut. So you roll it to me. Stay still. Once I touch the ball, you can come forward. When you want to come forward, you want to be low, feet together, and you come forward like this. Okay? So I pass it. I'm going to kick it to you, scoop it up, serve it to you. Once I touch it, then you come forward. I'm going to try to put it to one side, and it'll be random. Until I touch it, now you come out. Good. See, I faked you, but you see, didn't commit to the ground. That's why when I came back this way, if you did that, my dribble that way would beat you. But you didn't go all the way to the ground, so you could get your recovery. Here we go. Ready? behind the goal, when it's not your turn, that's where you learn to read the angles. Like the pass I just made, like come over here for a second. You were here, you were here, you were here. I've got a shot right there, it's wide open. But if the other goalie's turning the goal and you're the one standing behind the net, you're gonna see when this goalie doesn't have the angle covered, you're gonna see it as clear as day. It's way more obvious when you're behind the goal than it is when you're the goalie. That's why I tell the goalies, when it's not your turn, you don't hang out and lean on the post and get your head knocked off by someone who misses. You go behind the net where you're protected. It's the best place for you to read the angle. The brain is gonna start working on the angles. Okay, here we go. You gotta come out. You gotta come out on me. Touches it a little bit too, you all right? As soon as he touches it a little bit too hard, come out. That's what you're gonna do. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes they won't touch it too hard. Right. So see what happens. When I touch the ball, the striker touches the ball, two things happen. The ball is traveling away from him and it's traveling towards you. So at the same time, the space between the striker and the ball is increasing. The space between the ball and you is decreasing. Understand that? That's what you're looking for. You're looking for the striker to touch it a little too much. Boom. You can't hesitate. As soon as you see that, boom, you're coming out. You ready? Here we go. Ready? When I touch it. Now turn. Two steps, I'm already in your face. Once you come forward, come fast, come strong. So a couple things I noticed about you. I heard you talking about it. You're a little guy so far. You can stay a little guy. You can get big all of a sudden real fast. But what I noticed about you, a couple things you're doing right, is that you're quick. You're moving from side to side good. Your reflexes are good, and your position is generally pretty good. So if someone like Nelson comes and just cranks it, it's gonna knock you in the goal with you. If someone goes high on you, you're in trouble. So you got to use your strengths. Speed, you're pretty quick. You're not like fast running, but you're quick next time we're not going to do lots of stretching. Let's do one lap. You're going to do one lap for me. Go around. One time around. Just once. All the way around.